from what we know now, Western civilization and everything that it entails, when they talk about capitalism, when they talk about democracy. But the thing is, at the end of the day, this is what it is. They fight other nations so that they don't get to the place. I mean, in fact, they stagnate other nations from getting to the place where they are. They don't want you to develop and get to the place where they are. They don't want a technological advancement in those nations, so they cause war in those countries. They bombard those countries. They find some kind of reason and they say it's oil, it's this, it's that. But do you know what is funny? Africans are still fighting each other because of tribes. Africans are still fighting each other because, hey, in Cameroon, don't marry a girl from Yaoundé, or don't marry a girl from Bamenda, or don't marry this man from Betua, or don't marry that guy from North. We are still fighting each other because of tribes. We still hate each other when we look alike and we have the same problems. In fact, we are worst because we need to grow and to get to where they are, even if we have to get to at least 60% of what they've done. But yet we are fighting each other. Oh, South Africa doesn't like Nigerians. Oh, the Cote d'Ivoire guy doesn't like the Ghanaian guy, or the Ghanaian guy doesn't like the Namibian guy. We're still fighting each other. And the thing is, this is our continent, and we all look alike. We are all from the same roots. Our ancestors are the same. Our traditions may be practiced in different ways, but at the tail end, there is a connection. So what is the reason that we are fighting each other? Because when they come for us, they don't care if you're Namibian. They don't care if you're Zimbabwean. They don't care if you're Cote d'Ivoire. They don't care if you're Nigerian. They don't care if you're Chadian or you're from Benin. They don't care. They see oil. They see money. They see how to stagnate your development. So what is the reason that is stopping us from coming together to actually fight the real monster, the beast? In fact, they are warmongers. What is stopping us from getting into our borders and making some kind of connections that always brings war, making us hate each other? The propaganda on television telling us to hate each other, don't like this man, don't want this man in your country, and all that, when we have real problems to look forth to. We have real problems. What is the thing fighting each other? We barely have electricity. We barely have weapons. We barely can manufacture our own weapons. We barely have 24 hours electricity. What is it that we are fighting each other? Because what? Okay, I understand. It's land. That is something that the Western people have never been able to dissect. I think the Middle East can understand. But the truth is, I can never take your land. Please. The fight is not within us. There is a monster, a warmonger, a war machine pointed at us for centuries, waiting. Just, they have been doing it every day. Can't we just see what is important than our stupid squabbles that we have day to day because some guy did this in my country, this other guy came to our country? All that bullshit. We use Western propaganda because, in fact, most times Africans now use Western propaganda in their own countries. Oh, they're in our country to take our jobs. I mean, this is what we hear when Americans do. So, what jobs? You don't even have jobs in your country. You barely have light. What jobs? They are managing like you. So you are angry because they are there to manage the way you are? I don't get it. I don't understand. I just want an Africa that can see each other as one and walk towards the direction that we need to defend ourselves, to walk towards progress, to develop our nations. I mean, what is so bad for us tomorrow to wake up and see our countries looking like Dubai and Qatar and something, you know? What's so bad in that? to wake up tomorrow and see our countries like China. We have the money, we have the infrastructures, we have technology that is growing every day. Every day we wake up, there's something new that is invented. What is so bad in that? When we are fighting each other because what? Because we speak different languages, because of the borders that we created? Are we that blind and stupid?